What's going on, guys? Brandon here at Upscale Detail. Got 4 cars on the schedule today. We've got a Z71 Tahoe 2021, doing a coating and correction on it. We've got a fleet truck, it's a Nissan. We're gonna do a full detail and Swiss Vax treatment on that. We've got a CRV we're doing a full detail on, and a couple days worth project, a Bentley Bentayga that'll be in the shop that we're doing a full coating and correction on. Time to get it. On the schedule today, we've got this beautiful 2019 Bentley Bentayga. It's here for everything we offer. It's getting some paintless dent removal, it's purchased pre-owned, it's getting a full paint correction, it's getting the graphene coating, it's getting ceramic window tint. Really everything that Upscale Detail has to offer, this car is getting. Really good client of ours. We've done 4 or 5 vehicles with him, all really nice high-end stuff. Also getting brake caliper paint, red calipers with the white Bentley decals on them. Really look forward to kind of showing you guys the steps and the process and how we do this car. Can't wait to show you how it turns out. I want to introduce you to one of our partners here at the shop. This is Walt. We call him the Dent Daddy. He's our paintless dent removal expert that we bring in, especially on some of these higher end vehicles that we deal with. He's here a couple times a week, just hammering things out for customers, making things right without adding body work to the car, putting things on Carfax, things like that. Walt gets it done every time and gets it done right. So Walt's motto in business is satisfaction guaranteed or your dent back. So it tells you a little bit about Walt and his personality. He's a pretty funny guy to have around the shop. We like having him. We are off to Solar Solutions, which is a high-end tint shop here in Vero Beach. And they're going to do a factory match 20% window tint, ceramic window tint on the front 2 windows of this Bentayga.
A few moments later.
So I'm Brian from Solar Solutions Window Tinting. Brandon from Upscale Detail brought us this Bentley over. We're gonna take care of it, get it pimped out, looking right, just how you'd want your car. Bring it to us. So what we're gonna do is tint the 2 front windows to match up with the back and get it looking right instead of factory, which that's what this is. Different states have different laws. They don't know where the vehicle is gonna wind up, so that's why they leave those front 2 blank.
In the detail, lingered inside. Oh, a holy crime. But how can I hide you without an alibi? It's a lover's fight without an alibi. You took my innocence. I can't wait no longer. I'm playing with the monsters. Everything that brought me alive. Going wrong like monsters, playing with the monsters. They brought me alive, but got no alibi.
This is called a one-step. Doing the buffer with the diminishing compound, which starts out with a heavier grit, and then as you use it and work it, it goes into a very fine grit, which ends up as a polish. You can do multi-steps, but this is a single step before a graphene coating, and more or less gets all the contaminants off the car, smooths it out. You're talking about a 7-year coating. You want to make sure the car looks good because it's not going to be happening again anytime soon. So make it look as best as possible, and when it's done, we're going to coat it, and it's good to go. Alright guys, we're back with this Tahoe Z71. We're on to the next stage. I just finished buffing it up, polished it up, more or less decontaminated it, smoothed everything over. Next stage is what I got here is the panel prep. My name's not Noah, just so you know that. But and what this is, it's more or less like a denatured alcohol, and just spray down the panel, wipe it out. It kind of opens up the pores. it's necessary because we're going to graphene coat the car, and for the graphene coat to cross-link and adhere to the paint properly, you really got to make sure that everything is off, all contaminants off. Any kind of leftover compounds, greases, fingerprints, you name it.
Took my hands without an alibi.
How you doing? We're back with this Z71 Tahoe, and we have done the panel wiping after the initial buffing to decontaminate the paint. And the final step, the star of the show, is this graphene coating that we use by SPS Surface Protective Solutions. More or less an OG product, more or less one of the first products around that had graphene in it. We consider it the best in the market. We wouldn't use anything different, of course. But it's really great stuff. Super hydrophobic. It repels water and dirt particles like no business. I mean, nothing gets into it. There are some interesting steps involved with the coating of it. It has to be done, you know, pretty cleanly. Obviously, we prepared the vehicle. We use water. Here's a water rag right here. And that actually helps activate the graphene itself, the solution, and helps it cure into the paint. And it's a process. But yeah, that's the next step involved, and it's the final step. And of course, you pull it out, check for high spots at the end. At the end, what happens is those high spots that are technically a thicker layer of the graphene, and it shows up on dark cars as a very dark patch. Not pretty looking. So very important to apply it correctly. If you don't, you will get the high spots, and we do whatever we can to prevent the high spots, and we have tried every trick in the book, and we do have it figured out, which is a very nice thing. That's about it, so we're gonna get to applying.
Showing off, don't wanna have to wait tonight. Better off, I'm gonna find my way tonight.
One eternity later.
Well, as with all Audis and Volkswagen products, Bentley included as part of the Volkswagen group, got these annoying lug nut caps on here, so we actually have the tool from Volkswagen to properly remove these and not damage the plastic caps which go over the lug nuts. So took the step, went an extra step further, got the right tool to remove it without popping it in with a screwdriver, risking scratching the wheel or damaging anything on the inside of the wheel mechanism here. So just getting these taken off so we can actually get the lug nuts off the car and then the wheels off so we can start prepping these calipers.
I found something weird in this car today. I'm guessing it goes on your thumb? I have no idea.
Never trust a business owner that's not afraid to get his hands dirty. That's probably the cleanest they get throughout the day detailing cars.
To me, I wanna heal your sorrow. To me, we'll make a new tomorrow. To me.
right, guys, finishing up this video. Didn't get a chance to finish the Bentayga today. Just want to take some extra time on it, make sure it's 100% perfect for our client. We will finish it on the next video. Hope you guys like what you saw. Hit the subscribe button. It means a lot to us. We're really trying to grow this channel. If you have any questions, concerns, comments about any of the footage that we're doing, or would like your car professionally detailed by us, read the description below and shoot us an email. Thanks again, guys. See you next time.